This is a Tony Robbins success story special. Let's see what we can learn from Tony's inspiring rich life and how he's managed to build over 30 businesses with a combined revenue of over $7 billion annually. Despite not having a college degree, Tony Robbins has become an American success story. He has built an impressive empire that literally prints money. Tony Robbins is a success icon and a high achiever. If you watch this video till the end, you'll discover a handful of gems and insights that can transform your life and make you more money. As a world-renowned peak performance coach, motivational speaker, multimillionaire business magnate, and best-selling author, Tony Robbins is the perfect replica of success. Tony has consulted with A-list celebrities, including Serena Williams, Leonardo DiCaprio, Oprah, Nelson Mandela, Mikhail Gorbachev, Margaret Thatcher, Princess Diana, 3 US presidents, and many others. If you're enjoying the video so far, I'd like to specially invite you to subscribe to the Escapades Media channel and kindly like the video. Be sure to turn on the notification bell for more exciting mini documentaries like this one. How Tony Robbins made his first $1 million. Tony Robbins' wealth was initially accumulated through infomercials. In the 1980s, after working as Jim Rohn's assistant and learning how to deliver motivational speeches, he wrote and published self-help books and seminars that he advertised through infomercials. And through that medium, he became a millionaire. In an interview conducted later in his career, he stated that he earned $40,000 one year and over $1 million the following. Since then, he has never earned less than $1 million per year. In the 1990s, his company's revenue exceeded $50 million. At the start of the 21st century, he earned more than $30 million in profits. The rise of Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins would later go on to assist Jim Rohn in selling his high-priced seminars to aspiring achievers, executives, and influential business people around the country. Jim Rohn was so impressed with Robbins that he took him under his wing as a protege. And, after earning Jim Rohn's trust, he was given the authority to lead events on his behalf. And it was here that Robbins truly blossomed. Tony Robbins became a millionaire at the age of 26. Soon after, he launched his own personal platform, delivering his own self-help message on how to live a successful life. The rest, as they say, is history, with Tony Robbins going on to develop successful program after successful program, business after business, and book after book. During the 80s, Tony Robbins became one of the most famous self-help authors. His success has helped him become one of the most influential speakers in the world. He is credited for being the father of the coaching industry. He has advised athletes such as Mike Tyson and President Bill Clinton. He has also written books that have been bestsellers. Not just any books, but best-selling titles such as Unlimited Power, Awaken the Giant Within, Money, Master the Game. He also co-wrote a playbook for financial freedom called The Path. Before we dive into the different sources of Tony's wealth, let's briefly discuss his early days. How was his upbringing like? Early days. Tony Robbins overcame childhood tragedy and poverty to become one of the world's most recognized motivational speakers and life coaches. To be completely honest, his upbringing was chaotic. He was raised in poverty and his mother was a substance abuser. At age 17, he started working as a janitor to provide for his siblings. Tony is the eldest of 3 children. He earned $40 a week. He relied on public transportation to get to his job, as most of us do. Tony Robbins discovered his gift of public speaking when he was a teenager. While he never went to college, he attended Glendora High School. His parents divorced when he was 7. He was legally adopted by his stepfather Jim Robbins at the age of 12. Soon after, Tony became Jim Rohn's assistant. He was organizing seminars for Rohn. Observing Rohn and adding his own high energy and behavioral psychology flair, Tony developed his motivational speaking technique. Soon after, Robbins began traveling the world, coaching thousands of entrepreneurs. The public adored it. At the age of 25, Tony Robbins was making more money each month than most people would ever make in their lifetime. He grew his business through seminars. He has initiated programs in more than 1,500 schools and 50,000 service organizations. He is also a philanthropist. He has provided more than 300 million meals to people around the world. The Anthony Robbins Foundation provides help to the hungry. It also supports the homeless, prisoners, and youth. The foundation has provided food baskets for more than 2 million people across the globe. He is currently on track to provide 1 billion meals over the next 7 years. Tony Robbins believes that balance is important to a healthy lifestyle. He believes that thoughts create reality. He also believes that you can reprogram your mind to achieve a healthier life. With his chaotic and transformative childhood life out of the way, it's time for us to dive into his sources of income. You'll find this chapter exciting. How Tony generates millions of dollars. Sources: Tony is well known and trusted for his seminars and courses. His most famous event, Unleash the Power Within, reportedly made him more than $10 million. And that's just one of the many he hosts. I have attended one of his iconic events, and it was the best experience I'd ever had. Tony's roots are in writing and marketing motivational books. This was how the majority of people got to know about him and how he made his first $1 million. 7 of his books have become international bestsellers, and he has sold more than 15 million copies. That is truly impressive. So, despite the fact that many authors don't make a lot of money from their books, Tony has definitely generated millions of dollars from his book sales. Since Tony is so well known in the business and finance sectors, he also provides private coaching for leaders and celebrities. He has been able to achieve financial freedom thanks to his hard work and his success with self-help and motivational seminars. He has been able to teach others how to reduce the frequency of setbacks and cut back on losses. He has helped hundreds of people overcome their problems and build better life for themselves. His coaching rates range between $5,000 and $7,000 for 6 months of sessions, and $10,000 and $15,000 for 12 months of sessions. Tony Robbins' Fiji Resort is one of the businesses that contribute to his net worth. Many years ago, he purchased the property for $15 million. Its current value is approximately $52 million. Not a bad return on his investment. In addition to his charitable efforts, Tony Robbins has built a successful empire that includes several businesses. He is also an investor in several valuable real estate properties, and also purchased several houses in Las Vegas and Los Angeles.